Welcome back. We're going to start with row 2B of the Toadstool. Row 2B is already a real interlocking row. It states we have to have 2 front, 4 back, 3 front, 2 back, and so on and so on. The pattern says back of work, accent color, and this is the accent color. It will look on the front like this, and we're going to work this. It said inside side stitch, ES back, and we already did it because we kept our yarn at the back. Inside side stitch is at the back. That is just a checkup, and that's it. Then the pattern continues. It says 2 in the front, so we do 2 double crochets in the front of your work. This is the first one. 1, and this is the second one. 2 in the front. You see, take the double post. It's easier to find with the light yarn than with the black one. My wool is getting intermingled. Sorry, my yarn was getting in the way. And 2 at the front, 4 at the back. Then you work at the back of your work. You turn over, you go to the back of your work. You find your loop and do a double crochet there, a single, and double crochet, chain 1, 4 at the back, 2, 3, and 4. As you see, I'm not the best crocheter in the world. That means everybody can do this, because if I'm not the best, then I can do this a little bit. Everybody can do that. And it says 3 in the front. We go to doing 3 in the front. Three in the front. Two back. One. Somehow it doesn't. It's because I'm sitting in a most bizarre way to get you this in the center of my camera, and then I'm slippery slope. See, 3 front, 2 back, 4 front, then go through your post, pull your yarn to the front, do 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 4 in the front, 1 back, 1 front, 1 back, going to the back, don't pull it through, and 1 in the front, move my work a little bit more to the center of the camera. 1 back, 1 front, 3 back, 3 front, 3 back, 1. Oh no, my hands are sweaty or something like that. Must have a flush. 2, 3. 3 front. And if it's okay, the last stitch will be inside side stitch, that means that it's an inside side stitch at the back. At the back. And that's the last one. As you see, inside side stitch at the back. I call it an inside side stitch because it's the side stitch that is inside of the the first main collar. And again there, a double crochet and 4, 1, 4, and there it is. And your stitch marker. This is how it looks at the back. Going to check your work. It's easy. Wait, it's best when you just start. Just go over the pattern again. It's easier to count a little bit. It said, see? It said inside side stitch at the back. It is at the back. 2 front, 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 front, 2 back, 4 front, 1 back, 1 front. That was my stomach. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to do this again. My stomach made a growl. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3. I'm totally off my work. Back and 3 fronts and a side stitch, inside side stitch at the back. And this is how it looks at the front of your work upside down. It says turn your work at the end because we've done the row 2 and we start with row 3. So you turn your work. And